What's going on, guys? It's Steve. So yesterday I was at the basketball courts playing with my boy Andrew and my boy Eli. Now, this is I don't understand why people just think they're the hottest shit at the basketball courts. First of all, it's a pickup game. You're playing up against a bunch of scrubs, so the competition is irrelevant. Okay, that's kind of contradictory because I'm making this video, but we absolutely embarrassed this trash talker. So we're at the basketball courts. I probably get there around 12 o'clock. Okay, and me, Andrew, and Eli, we team up. And to be honest, we're all the three best players at the gym. And my boy Kenneth is good as well, but he wasn't there. I don't even think he's back even from college yet. Anyway, so we're playing, and we stay on the court for like 2 hours. No one takes us off, and then we're like, "Yo, we don't want to play anymore." Competition was weak, so we just start and go. We play 500. And then we see some real big buff Mexican dudes come, and I'm like, okay, do you guys want to go play with them? And like, all right, yeah, sure. Let's see if they're competitive. So we call next. We continue to play 500, in which your boy choked a zero. I had 0 points. Okay, my boy Andrew had 400 points. I had 0 points, and I choked and lost. That was the most embarrassing thing ever. But anyway. So we call next, okay? When I call next, I told the dude in the tank top, you guys don't understand this because you didn't see this, but there was a guy in a tank top. I said, look, I got next after you. And he said, all right, I got you. Now, when his friend came, his friend thought because his friends were on the court and there were only little kids there, he thought we were little kids, because we were the only kids there, he could just come and take over the court at will. And I was like, no, I had next. I don't give a damn what you're saying. Get off of the court. You can sit and you can wait. Okay? And he's like, we'll shoot for it. We'll shoot for it. I'm like, no, there's no shooting for next. You don't know how basketball courts work? If you're not here to call next, you don't have next. I had next. Ask your friend. And his friend was like, he does have next. He does have next. And he got off the court. He shut his trap up, right? And his Mexican friend, this made me laugh. His Mexican friend. First of all, let me say this. Before we even started playing 500, when they first got there, we sat down and we watched their first game to see if they were, decent ball players. So we're sitting at the side of the court, nowhere near the baseline. Okay? Our stuff is there. We're nowhere near the baseline, but we're at the side of the court near the left wing. And he's like, yo, y'all gotta move. We didn't move. And he has this angry, all puffy face like he's a gangster. We didn't move. Fuck you. We're not even on the court. You're a scrub. Get out of here. Now, if you were a decent player, maybe I would have respected you. But you're a scrub. Okay? Anyway. So we go play 500. We come back. That whole neck shenanigans fiasco happens. Whatever. Okay? So, finally, we're on the court. His friend gets off the court. And I'm like, yo, don't worry. We're just going to play. Game's 12. Whatever. And his friend has the audacity to say this. He's like, yo, don't worry about it. It'll be quick. Yo, when I heard that, I looked at Eli. Eli looked at me. Andrew looked at me. And then I looked at Andrew. And we all smirked. Okay? We all smirked. So, before we even checked it, that Mexican kid, the dude that just said, yo, it'll be fast. Don't worry about it. It'll be quick. He went and he gave something to his friend out of his pocket. I think his phone or something. Me, Andrew, and Eli all huddled up and were like, yo, let's embarrass this kid. Let's embarrass the shit out of this kid. All right? I don't know why people do it, man. Anyway, so we checked the ball. And I check it to my friend named Shaggy. My friend named Shaggy's on the other team. I check it to Shaggy, and he gives it to this Mexican guy. And I'm like, yo, Eli, do not even let him dribble the ball. So the dude dribbles, right? And I'm like, Eli, play up. The dude shoots. He hits front rim. Andrew gets rebound. No, I actually, I don't know. One of us got rebound. I think I did because I checked it to Shaggy and I was in the center. Yeah, I think I got rebound. And I threw it to Andrew. Andrew threw up a 3. Bottoms. Now, my boy Andrew, this dude is lights out. I mean, lights out shooter. I mean, it's ridiculous. His shooting ability is almost as good as mine. Let me stop. But for real, he's lights out. Eli is as well. So I have 2 shooters surrounding me, and I'm the dominant ball handler. So they check it. It's 1 zip. I'm like, all right, let's make this quick. I didn't say that, but in my mind, I'm thinking that. So I pass it to Andrew, Now Shaggy is playing defense on Andrew, and the Mexican dude is playing defense on Eli, and some other Mexican guy, another one of his friends, is playing defense on me. So I give it to Andrew because Andrew is way too quick for Shaggy. I mean, Andrew is just ridiculously fast. So I'm like, Andrew, just go ahead and go to work. I'll just stand. I'll get rebounds, whatever. And he's like, all right. So 2-zip, 3-zip, 4-zip, 5-zip, 6-zip. We're up 6-zip, right? Now, the other team, Shaggy's a pretty good shooter. So Shaggy comes back, and I think he hits like 3 shots in a row, 6-3. Okay? And then the Mexican dude, he didn't score any buckets this entire game. His friend scored like 2 buckets. Shaggy hit another one, and then Shaggy hit another one. They were up 7-6. He looked at the bench, and we weren't playing the tightest of defense. After we went up 6-8, we were like, whatever, this is no competition. So it's like 7-6 now, and that same Mexican guy looks back on the bench, and guess what he says? Yo, it'll be quick. Don't worry about it. And he looks at me with a dirty look, and I'm just like, this motherfucker does not know who the hell he is talking to. So I'm like, Andrew, just go to work. He checks to me. I give it to Andrew. Again, Andrew just takes over. Now, this whole game, I think I only scored 1 basket. I was literally, sorry if the audio sounds weird. For some reason, my mic cut out and I have to re-record this part. But I was literally standing under the rim, or I was just standing at the 3-point line after I checked it. And that's what me and Eli were doing the entire game, because honestly, there's just no competition whatsoever. And Andrew went to work, and I think we finished the game. I think we won 12-7 or 12-8. And the crazy part is as soon as he lost, his lip dropped to the floor. His eyes watered. His head dropped. He looked down, walked over to the side. There's like this little bench where you can sit on, where he belongs. Actually, he doesn't even belong on the bench. He belongs on the floor where the water boys belong. He dropped his head, walked over to the bench, sat there, grabbed a towel, covered his face, and oh my freaking goodness, the looks. When someone knows they got embarrassed and they're like trying to avoid eye contact with you, but they keep glancing over at you because they know you're looking at them? All 3 of us were looking at him, laughing like, yo, it'll be quick, it'll be quick, it'll be... Oh my goodness, guys. Moral of the story is, if you're gonna talk trash, make sure you can back up the trash talk. If you're going to talk trash, make sure you're not talking trash to people that can actually play basketball. Because from the looks of it, he probably plays at a park, because I rarely see him at the gym. I've seen him before, but I rarely see him there. He probably plays at a park with little kids, and he thinks he's the shit. He's one of those type of dudes. So moral of the story is... Oh, and by the way, any of my subscribers out there that keep putting comments saying, y'all bust my ass in a one-on-one, what are you waiting for? I'm right here. I'm in Florida. I'm in New York City. If you see me in person, hit me up. I'll go home. I'll get the camera, set up the tripod, and we'll play one-on-one. Anyway, I'm just kidding, guys. It's been your man, Steve. Hope you guys enjoyed this story. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't wait to record it. I'm out. Peace. Hey, before this video ends, I would just like to say this. I just want to say, I don't do this a lot, but I just want to say thank you to everyone that continues to support me day in and day out. Okay? I passed 1 million views like a few days ago, and I'm already at almost 1.1 million views. The level of growth that this channel is having is ridiculous. Okay? Now, we're at 3,200 subscribers, and I've only been on YouTube for a year. I'm going to start trying to make more professional videos in the sense of having a camera, sort of like Undisputed does and ESPN First Take and things like that. I think that'll benefit my channel, especially with those residual views. But just thank you to everyone. Like, even if you guys disagree on one of my videos, you guys still come back and watch every single one of my videos. And it's not like I upload once or twice a week like most people. I upload like 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. If there's a lot of topics to talk about. And you guys continue to just show up on each video. Regardless of if you don't comment, if you don't like the video, you just thank you for showing up and watching the video. You guys are helping me more than you would ever imagine. I really appreciate it. You guys, again, I'm getting a little teary-eyed. On a serious note, though, thank you guys for everything. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.